I keep meaning to do a video on focus, but every time I tried, I lost focus. So, focus. More specifically, trouble focusing. Now when I talk about trouble focusing, it's not the same thing as procrastination. That's when you're doing things or wasting time in order to put off doing something else, which, if you've seen my video on procrastination, is no longer a problem for you. And you're welcome. No, focus is a different thing altogether, and it can actually get worse when conditions get better. Allow me to explain. Well, you can't actually stop me from explaining, unless you close this window. But no, don't close this window, please. There's a kitty on it now, and if you close the window, then the kitty would die. And that would be on your hands, not mine. Time out. Okay, I'm losing focus. Allow me to explain. This is a computer. It's pretty cool. You can do almost anything on one of these. Make a movie, play a song, write a novel, or go on google.com and search for blue cats just to see if they exist. They don't. See, there are these things on every computer that, like the planets, have their own gravitational pull. And whatever you're doing, however long you intend to do it, at some point, the inevitable happens. And it's tomorrow, which is annoying, because time is a valuable asset and you're not really guaranteed any more than you've already gotten, so it's a terrible thing to waste. Even if you did comment on that one birthday picture of yours from 2 years ago and OMG, what does that mean? It means nothing. Log out, go to sleep, you're making me sad. Right, so what can be done about it? Glad you asked. Time for a segment I like to call Solutions. Get it? Because it's is it a solution? I didn't take chemistry. Solution Juan. If there's an analog version of whatever you want to get done, do that. For example, I found that a nice notebook is a distraction-free way to write. Or, if you want to share photos with friends, might I recommend mailing a camera back and forth. Lord knows, with our data rates, it might be cheaper than emailing them. That's a Canadian telecom joke. I'm niche. Solution Tube. If what you're doing requires a computer, get some software that can block distracting websites for certain periods of time, like Facebook during work hours. You'll find you can get a lot more done with just a couple websites out of your way. Solution Tree. This one comes from Justin Lee, and it's actually pretty ingenious. If you use a site like Facebook a lot, try posting less content, because if you don't comment as much or post as many photos, then you won't get as many notifications drawing you back to the website. Or, as Justin goes on to suggest, if you're really addicted, maybe it's time to just delete your account. Don't do that. If you deleted your account, where would you share this? So think that through. I'm going to abruptly end this episode right here so you can go and implement some of those solutions right now, because, let's be honest, you're probably spending a little too much time on YouTube. Don't block that yet. Go to Facebook, share this video, like this video on YouTube, reblog it on Tumblr, retweet it, put it on google.com, search it, maybe that'll help, and then block whatever you want to block. And then unblock it, and then check our Facebook page, and then like that, and then subscribe, and then you could email me, and you could be like, let's be best friends, and I'll be like, oh shucks, you're so nice, but I already have a couple friends, and then my friends are gonna be like, we're not your friends, and we'll be like, whoa, another day crying myself to sleep. I'm kidding you guys, I don't do that. I'm just rambling. You guys are cool. Thank you for watching. This was nice. This was like one-way Skype. I'd like to do this again. Let's make this more often. That's up to me. Okay, goodbye.